Alright folks, today I'm gonna show you how to make this awesome looking smoked queso. So stay tuned. It's time to grill. First step is to heat up your grill. We are smoking with the Daniel Boone GMG Prime grill today. The temperature is 140 degrees Celsius, which is approximately 280 degrees Fahrenheit. In the meantime, we can prepare the sausage meat. I am heating up my cast iron pan with some olive oil and just add the sausage meat. 4 breads of finest fresh German bratwurst. Of course, you can use any sausage you like. Most of the recipes in American groups is done with chorizo, I guess. Here comes the fun part. You will need a little bit of cutting work today. This is cheddar cheese. This is Dutch Beemster cheese. Feel free to use any cheese you like, but just make sure to use a lot of different versions. Dice the Beemster as well. Of course, I have speed this up a little bit for you, not to make it too boring. Here's the Beemster. Next step is next cheese. Swiss cheese. This is a Swiss mountain cheese. And it's really delicious. I really like that one. These are all three more or less strong and tasty cheeses. Then we will need red onions. For me, red onions are best because they have a nice color and they have a nice flavor in that queso dip. I used 2, but I won't show you how to cut and dice it with all the details of both. So I guess you have an idea on how to do this. I love marinated garlic, so I decided to take 4 or 5 cloves of chili marinated garlic. Vinegar will always be an option to go with cheese, so I decided to take some pickled jalapeños. Of course, fresh jalapeños are also possible. To add a little bit more of that vinegar flavor, I decided to take diced pickles as well. Good thing is that this dish is really flexible. I think anything beside the cheese is optional. If you want to change something, feel free to do it your own way. The next ingredient can be done rather simple, but I show you the correct way on how to do this. These are 3 tomatoes and we have to peel and deseed the 3 tomatoes. So score it with a knife at the bottom, put it into a bowl, add some boiled water and let it sit in there for 3 or 4 minutes. After that, you will need a little bit of cold water. Put the tomatoes in there, let them sit there again for 2 minutes, and then you will be able to peel them. And again, I would speed this up for you. Peel them completely, cut them in half, take a spoon and take out the inside. Then you're ready to cut those and you have fresh, nice tomato dices. Of course, you can use canned tomatoes as well. If you want to just cut them with the seeds in there, this will work also, of course. Only one more ingredient to come until we are able to throw this in a bowl together. Final ingredient I decided to use today is avocado. People complain sometimes when it comes to warm avocado, but for me this is really important for that dish because it adds a nice consistency to the grilled smoked queso. I guess you have all known on how to do this. Again, I won't bother you too long with all those things, just dice the avocado. And that's it. I'm not too much into grilling with aluminium foil, so I decided to take a large glass bowl and just add the whole ingredients. The Beemster cheese, the cheddar cheese, the Swiss cheese, cream cheese. I used the one with herbs. The grilled sausage meat from those great German fresh breads. The diced avocado. Diced tomatoes. Red onions. Pickles. Jalapeños. The garlic, which is my favorite ingredient here. And this looks really, really good. It's colorful. It smells good. And I think we are not done with the cheese yet. Grated mozzarella cheese. Grated Gouda. And now smoke this goodness for 40 minutes. We are using cherry wood today, which adds a nice flavor to cheese. We will first have a look after 10 minutes. You can just see the cheese is sweating a little bit and everything starts to move, and it's so good to check this one. I really like that footage. It's great. This is the result after 20 minutes. You can now take a wooden spoon and try to mix everything together. Here is the result after 35 minutes. I will now lower the temperature, give it a good mix again and let it sit in there and let it rest a little bit for another 5 minutes. But this one is almost ready to eat and I really like the consistency. It smells good, it's cheesy. Of course, this is a little bit fatty. I enjoy this so much. It looks so good. Yeah. Here's the result. I took a smaller bowl, some nachos, of course fresh bread, fresh French baguette rolls will work great as well. You can even take a spoon and just eat it with a spoon. Or as I do here, I like to check it with those tortilla or nachos. I really enjoy this one. Please make sure to hit that like button. If you have any more suggestions on ingredients that are missing or ingredients you would change, just write them in the comments. Anyway, make sure to like and subscribe. I really enjoy this dish. Thanks for watching. I'm out. See you.